What is up, guys? It is Marcus from Perspective Sports, and today, first and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, Gianna Altobelli, Keri Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli, Christiana Mauser, Sarah Chester, Payton Chester, and Alyssa Zobayan, all of which who lost their life in a tragic helicopter accident in Calabasas, California. Um, and me personally, and a lot of people I know, took this news really hard. And at least for me, it's one of those things that I'll always remember what I was doing when the news was broke to me. I remember just not wanting to believe it, thinking, okay, maybe it's just fake, maybe somebody just it's a joke that's gone too far, and unfortunately, it wasn't. Uh, the story just got progressively worse as more news came out. More people's lives were claimed. Just it was terrible. It got progressively worse. Kobe Bryant was one of those players that you grew up admiring, and I'm a Celtics fan, and so I saw a lot of Kobe Bryant. I saw him in the finals. I was ecstatic to beat the Lakers and Kobe Bryant in the finals, and I remember them beating us in the finals. I remember watching that and just being so upset. Really, I was just so upset because Kobe Bryant was just that player that you just look at and say, how? How is that possible? I know he didn't just make that. I know he didn't just make that. He was one of those players that you studied. He was one of those players that helped you develop a love for the game of basketball. You saw the passion he played with both ends of the floor. He he really helped you drive in work ethic. Yeah, you can be good at something, but you gotta have that Mamba mentality. And it wasn't just something to say; it was actual lifestyle for him. It it really was. And I grew up in a Kobe Bryant household. My father loved Kobe Bryant, still loves Kobe Bryant. Everything was Kobe Bryant, and that's why I think he's a little disappointed when I came out. He won't say it, but I think he was a little disappointed when I came out a Celtics fan, and the just the battles that the Celtics and Lakers had, especially over my childhood. My childhood was Kobe. My childhood was Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. I really grew up in that era, but Kobe Bryant was the person that unanimously shoot something. Kobe, fade away, Kobe, and he really stuck with you. Kobe Bryant was one of those players that forever will stick with you, and Kobe Bryant for me, it was more than sports because after he retired from the league, he got into investing. He was one of those athletes that was smart with his money. He did the right thing. He didn't blow it. He didn't do stupid stuff. And me personally, I love the world of investing. I love stocks. I love learning about investing. At some point in my life, I want to be a venture investor. That's what I want to be at some point in my life. And that's what Kobe Bryant was. And he was pretty damn good at it. One of his early investments was body armor. And I actually had to look up the drink's name because I just called it Kobe juice. Because I knew that Kobe Bryant invested in that. And, it's actually pretty good. It's actually a really good product. And so, because my brother doesn't drink Gatorade for real, he just drinks Body Armor. So I'd always just tell him, you got Kobe juice. You got the Kobe juice. Let me get some of the Kobe juice. You bring the Kobe juice for me. So I'd actually just been calling it Kobe juice the entire time, and I forgot the name of it actually. But anyway, back to the story. He invested $6 million into the company, and in 2018, when it was bought by Coca-Cola, his stake was worth $200 million. So right off the bat, he was able to spot a good product, get his foot in the door, develop the product, market the product, and get an exit. Exited the investment up many, many, many times over his initial investment. He in 2013 started a firm, Bryant. is it Steeble? Bryant. I wrote it down. Uh, yeah, Steeble. Bryant Steeble. And it was a company that invested in the Players Tribune, which was bought by Minute Media. And then there was a company called Datalize, which was sold to Zoom Info, which then was soon sold to Discover. I forgot which Discover, but it was then sold to somebody else. But that's not important. But I say all that to say that Kobe Bryant for me he started in sports. And as I transitioned, well, I didn't really, leave sports. I still love sports. I still have a sports YouTube channel. I enjoy doing this. I genuinely love doing this. He also made an impact in the investing world. And to see a player that I look up to, basketball, when I was a kid, I wanted to be like Kobe. I love defense. Anybody tell you, I want to play defense. I want to guard the best player. And I saw that intensity from Kobe Bryant. Not only did he want to score 50 points, he wanted you to get 0. Yeah, you can come for me all you want, but I'm coming for you. You won't outscore me. You will not cook me. That was the mentality that Kobe Bryant had. And it was contagious. When you watch Kobe Bryant, when you study Kobe Bryant, you just couldn't help but jump on the floor and do some push-ups. Let me go outside and where's the basketball? Where's the basketball? He was just that kind of guy. And when he was asked by CNBC, which is a television show for investing and stuff, he asked, "Did you want to be remembered for your NBA career or your investing?" And he had a really good quote that I want to share. He said, "If you really want to create something that lasts generations, you have to help inspire the next generation." And that he did in sports and investing. And his legacy will forever go on. And he will be missed.